Hello, welcome to Dark Night Healing. My name is Julie. Today I want to talk to you about, pardon me, the meaning of family and how that changes over time and what becomes important moving forward with family. So the first thing is growing up, it is instilled in us that family comes first, loyalty to family above all. And as a small child, that's easy to understand. Even as a teenager, it's easier to understand. But when we start getting into our adult years, that starts to change, especially if we get married or have a significant other and or pledge loyalty to a group, saying that you'll be their family. When you make that decision as an adult to choose a family, whether it be through marriage or through accepting others as your family and saying you're my family now and I will be loyal to you. When this happens, the dynamic of family changes for us. We no longer are to prioritize our family that we grew up with. We have to prioritize our chosen family. Your wife, husband, spouse, and children or chosen family come first now. And that means even protecting them from your family. A lot of the times especially in this day and age, you will have in-laws who don't like you openly, maybe not openly, but still go against you and try to hurt you. Your spouse should be protecting you from this, or cutting off all contact with, and vice versa, you as well. If you guys can't make it work, this is something that my husband and I have had to do. The way the law looks at it is when you have two partners who are together with children, that is called a nuclear family, meaning that is the nucleus of the family. So this is the important part. If every party in the nucleus family are in agreement, then this family is not ripped apart. Everything outside of that nucleus is now extended family. So your mom, your brothers, your sisters all become extended family. And you have to protect the family now that you're building at all costs. Even from your mother, even from your father, even from everyone you grew up with. You chose that family, and now you have to stick to it. And this can be quite difficult. When you choose a religion or a particular group, sometimes there you have to pull away from your family because they don't have the same beliefs and they may be doing things differently than you. Or, when you get married and, again, your family doesn't like who you've chosen, you have to protect your chosen person, family, from them. Families will use the quote, blood is thicker than water, but the truth is that is a bastardized version of that quote. And I encourage you to look it up. Jesus did not say blood is thicker than water. Jesus said the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. which means that it doesn't matter who gave birth to you. If you pledged your life to somebody else, then that's your family now. And you have to choose them. You have to put your time, your effort into them. And if your family doesn't understand that, that's too bad. My family is very, we are the ones family. And it's caused a lot of problems in my relationship and with my children over the last almost 30 years. So, but I've always chosen my husband and my children. I put them first above all. And I always will. I will always choose my husband. He is my family now. That's just how it is. But there are certain things that, we have an agreement on, certain friends that have been in our lives long term that we accept because they were there beforehand, but they're not a problem. They don't cause a problem in our relationship. And they never would. They know that we're part of a package. And same with our friends. We know that their spouses are their chosen family, and they're going to choose them in whatever circumstances, as they should, because that's their chosen family. Narcissists view children as property, more or less. And so when we get away from the narcissist, they will chase us, and some for a very long time. I'm still being chased right now. I feel that I will probably be chased by this person until they die. Until they feel that they have control back. And that's not something I'm willing to give them, because my life is my own, and I've chosen my husband. I chose my husband 28 years ago, and I'm choosing him again every single day. Is it easy? No, it's not. But I have a lot more peace now, accepting that and releasing the guilt from the family first, because it's so hard. It's so hard, especially when you're first getting out and your first time being on your own, and as soon as there's a problem, it's a family first thing, and they're expecting you to do what's best for them, not what's best for you or your spouse. It's what's best for that family unit, and that's just not how it works, or how it should work. So it's also not what the Bible taught. So if you're having some confusion on where your loyalty lies, if you have a chosen spouse, a chosen family, a chosen group, and it's kind of tearing you apart because your family's telling you one thing and they want you to do something else, and you need to choose your family, your chosen group, your chosen spouse, whatever it is, over your biological family. You made a promise, keep that promise, okay? That's what you're going to be judged on. You're not going to be judged on what happens with the family that you didn't choose. You didn't choose this group of people or how they behave towards you. However, you do choose to be with these people, and you choose and they choose how to treat you in a manner that you want them around. And that's the biggest thing, is finding people that even when the troubles are there, you still want that person there. That's how you know. When I get angry at my husband, he is still the one I want to go tell my problems too. Even when it's him that I'm mad at, that's how I know. You know? So it's okay to walk away from your blood family and say, look, I love you too, but you don't get that kind of control over me. And this is my family now. And if you can't accept that, that is okay. But this is my choice, and I choose it even above you. And you have to remain firm, and you can't give them an inch. You have to put those boundaries in solid, 100% solid. Chosen family above blood, because you choose those people. You didn't choose who gave birth to you, how they acted, none of that. That's blood. And we're told that we have to accept it, and the truth is, no, we don't. They should behave better because they are blood. But that's why Jesus said the blood of the covenant is thicker than the waters of the womb. So, I hope that helped everyone who was struggling with this kind of problem. If you have any questions about that, you can email me at darknightheal@gmail.com. And you can ask about that or any personal tarot readings, or if you're just looking for some advice. Yeah. Check me out on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And other than that, have a great day, and we'll talk to you next time.